Hello there, and welcome to this video from my What Is series. Today's topic is about the embellishment feature from the BoxIt Suite. My name is Michael, one of the product specialists here at LaserJumpStart, and I will be helping you guys out today. The embellishment feature is a setting in the BoxIt Suite which allows the user to be able to put an embellishment or an image that can be placed on all of the sides, or as many as they would like to, of their project so that it can be engraven. So let's go ahead and open up BoxIt and I'll show you what I mean. If we have this selected, it will use that embellishment. So let's click on settings. The first thing you'll notice is the scale artwork by right up here. That does change the size of the original artwork by a scalar amount. 2 would be twice as large, 0.5 would be half as large, with 1 being the exact same size. Horizontal spacing and vertical spacing refer to the space in between each one of those images. The embellishment feature does tile those images, so these two options right here do determine how far apart those images will be. Artwork is fairly straightforward. You would select this to find the image that you would like to have repeated on all those sides. It is good to know here that vector art or vector images are the best images to be using with this, as a vector will be the cleanest and the sharpest picture. Bitmaps will have a lot lower quality. We then have our fit options. So leave artwork as is. We'll only pay attention to these settings over here and it will tile it accordingly. Resize artwork, these both maintain the aspect ratio, but they will resize them to get to either a horizontal or a vertical fit. So again, they will try to get to the closest tile amount and then they will use that. Resize artwork, this one doesn't preserve the aspect ratio, and so it will stretch and distort your image a little bit to get to that closest tile amount. Now then, you could use these in order to get just one image. In order to do that, like I mentioned, it does try to get to the closest tile amount. If the image is too large, it will scale it down. So just set the scale artwork very large and then use one of these options, whichever one works the best. Adjust spacing. This is much like in Word, how you have justify for the paragraph options. This will make it so that the spaces in between each one of the images as well as the edges is the same. And last of all, we have allow overlap in this section. Allow overlap will make it so that on the edges, when there is not quite enough room for a full image to be produced, it will then crop one of the images to then fill in that last portion of space. Sometimes that can be useful, especially when you're trying to size things. But that is that. Last of all, we have location. And this one is straightforward. On which sides would you like to have those images? On the top, on the bottom, and or on the sides? Alright, and that was a brief overview of the embellishment feature from the BoxIt Suite. Thank you for watching our video. I hope that it helped you out. Check out our website to see all of our programs available, as well as materials that we have made specifically for lasers. If you'd like a one-on-one training session with one of our product specialists, we provide those services for a nominal fee. Check out the video card on your left if you'd like to find out more about the different features in the BoxIt Suite, or the video on your right if you'd like to find out more about some of our other programs. This has been LaserJumpStart, helping you make more with your laser.